Yes. Yes. What is going on? It is your boy, Preston, Phat Samurai Guy, back again, hanging out with me. That's right. He returns. The legend returns, hanging out with me in the movie dojo. Luke Sparke, director, writer, producer. He's done it all. Welcome back, brother.
Good to be here. Always great to come back and have a chat.
Yeah, yes, sir. And you have been extremely busy, my friend. And again, congratulations on the premiere of Bring Him to Me. That's right, in LA. Congratulations. I really I feel horrible that I wasn't able to make it, but I had to work. The next premiere.
Yeah,
Hey,
100%.
the next
100%.
premiere, I'm gonna be there, baby. Represent.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was great. It was great.
Yeah, how did it go? It was pretty good.
Yeah, we had a packed audience. Roadside Attractions, who's releasing it, and Australians in Film hosted it, and 300 people packed out. Really great reactions. As a filmmaker, you always worry how people are going to perceive it. And I'm sitting in the audience, and usually I go sit in the back room because I can't deal with people watching something that you've poured so much into.
Yeah. Yes.
But because it was the first time screening in America, I really was interested to see how Americans were going to, like this movie. Because it's set in America, made in Australia, written by an English writer, like funded by people in Canada, funded by people in Australia. So it's a real sort of global community to come together to make this, in my home country. It was interesting. But yeah, great reactions and really happy.
Well, they better react in a positive way because I did, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. I won't give away any spoilers, but okay. Well done, brother. Well done on Bring Him to Me. But we got people watching us right now, all the way from the UK, the entertainment headquarters. He's saying, hello, Phat Samurai Guy, and very special guest, Luke Sparke. Yes, we got people from Canada showing up. Good to see everyone. Yes, throwing it up. They are excited to be here. Good to see everyone there. But yeah, next premiere, brother, I'm going to be there. I'm going to make it happen for sure. Got to be there.
Great. Please do.
See the awesomeness on the big screen. That's how we roll. But last time you were here, man, hanging out a while back, for all you sci-fi fans out there, we were having a blast talking about your occupations films, and especially Rainfall just dropped around that time. That's right. Yeah. Bring the rain. And yeah, I love that. And everybody watching right now, if you guys are big, huge sci-fi action movie enthusiasts, you love alien invasion films, you want to go back to an era like V from the 80s. You want to get a little bit of that vibe with a modern day setting with some fun special effects. You're going to want to watch both of these. I highly recommend it. Watch them both back to back. Grab some popcorn. That's right. Get something to drink, sit down, and have a blast with that. But yeah, definitely 100%. Recommend those.
Thank you. 100%. Yeah, definitely. That's the vibe we were going for in those movies.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Those posters look epic, chat says there. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Yes. Yeah. Here we go. I'm a big sci-fi guy. I'll have to check those out. Yes. And those are still both on Amazon Prime or is any of them on TV?
I believe so. I'm not too sure. I'm not up to date on them. I'll have to do a roundabout and check them out where they're at these days.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so make sure you guys check that out. Back-to-back double feature, Friday night, make it happen Saturday night. You're going to enjoy those movies. And I'm a big, huge creature feature fan, and I got to check this. I still got to check out The Devil Beneath, Luke.
Yeah, that got released in America just last January. So
yeah, it came out in 2016, right? I believe.
In Australia, it did under a different title, and we finally just were able to sell it to America just recently. So
nice. Yeah.
Bit of a long time coming on that one. I sort of after Rainfall, there was some interest, and I recut it, and I did new sound and new composing, and released it under a different title. Yeah.
Copy that. You enhanced it. That's what's up. Yeah, it's on the list. It's on the list for me to check out. But now, let's go ahead and lead up here to Bring Him to Me. Brother, how did you get this idea to write this crime film noir?
Well, I didn't. It's the first film I didn't write. It's actually written by a writer called Tom Evans from the UK. And him and I were working on a project that wasn't this. and for one reason or another, that just didn't get up.
Yeah.
And I was about to sort of turn around to do something else, and I sort of mentioned to him, "What else do you have?" And he came back with this script that wasn't finished. Bring him to me. And I read it and I liked it, and it was something different for me, and that's what I was looking for at the time. Not to do another sci-fi film straight away.
Yeah.
Have a bit more of a character-driven piece and work with some, actors that are, fantastic. And so I helped him. So gave him some advice, gave him some tips of what I would do in the script. And within 2 weeks of having that finished, we were greenlit and we were filming. So it's just right place, right time.
Nice. Copy that.
That's how that came about. And then we got into casting and locations, and it was shot all in 16 days.
No way.
Yeah, which
Really?
was crazy to set out to do. That's
impressive.
As an indie film, that's the budget we had.
Yeah.
It's the time we had. It was coming up to Christmas 2022. Sam Neill was only available for a short time, so we had to cram it all in and do it in 16 days.
Copy that. Let's talk about the cast here, man. You got Jamie. He did a phenomenal job in the film. Phenomenal voice actor too. Shout out to Jamie. And I was, was reading a lot of comments for the movie. People were talking about the film, and a lot of people were positive to see him in a bigger role. Is this the biggest role he's been in so far?
I believe so. I believe this is the first feature film he's done, and it's in a co-starring role. So I believe so. Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations to Jamie there. How was it working with him?
Yeah, I mean, he brought a lot to the table for that character. Originally, the character was kind of like a Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad, so he was kind of gangsterish already and annoying in that respect, because he's supposed to be a foil to the Barry character. Barry's very, quiet, reserved, and he's supposed to be this whole larger than life guy.
Yeah, he's all business. Barry is.
Yeah. So I said, well, we've already seen that in Breaking Bad, so let's do a version of that character where it's a nice, nice guy. He's just fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Right.
So I had Jamie in the back of my mind, and we've been talking for a while about his Star Wars short films that he did, and reached out to him and offered him the role.
Copy that. Well, Jamie, you did a great job, my friend. If you're watching this, great job. And speaking of brilliant jobs, Barry Pepper. That's right. My introduction to him as an actor was with when he played the awesome sniper from Saving Private Ryan, and he's a phenomenal actor, man. He's so good. How was it working with him in the movie?
Fantastic. I saw him. Saving Private Ryan was my first intro to him as well. So always wanted to work with him. He's always on our casting lists over here when we talk about actors. So yeah, icon, exactly. So to work with him and to be able to direct him and sit down with him and just talk was amazing. And he brings so much to the character, like he does in any film. So to see him play that and be really methodical and be in the zone for those 16 days was super impressive. And he also did his own driving, because he got hired for a job a couple of years back to play a NASCAR driver. So they took him down to NASCAR and taught him how to drive a NASCAR car. So when he arrived here, the stunt team, talked to him about these action scenes with driving, and he was able to take the car out and do a test drive and show us that he could, handle this car and handle these things. So for me, it was great because I was able to put a camera, in there and show people it's actually Barry driving the car, not a stunt guy.
That's amazing. How cool is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, Barry. Good job, brother. Good job, my friend. And it was awesome to see Liam in here, man. And did he kill it as Spartacus or what, man?
He was great.
Absolutely killed it. Shout out to Liam. Yeah, it was Liam was a nice little bonus.
He was. He's a nice little bonus. He was like the last person we cast. I wanted to work with him for a long time, and he came and did it for me, which was great.
Yeah. Shout out to Liam. He was so good at Spartacus. And we also have Rachel Griffiths also in here, who did a phenomenal job. Is this the first role for her where she's playing this type of character?
I'm not too sure. I know she's done a few things, so I don't want to speak out of turn for her.
Right.
I don't want to, I'm not sure. I know she wanted to do it because maybe she hasn't done these sort of roles, so maybe. I know she was really into it, and she asked specifically to be shot last because she wanted to let the other cast bond and have the whole filming experience together, and then come in at the last scene and like really give herself give the characters this sort of bad mob boss that she plays.
Yeah, she was great. Yeah, Rachel did a great job, and it was she was definitely one of those fuck around and find out characters. You did not want to mess with her. You did not want to mess with her character. But yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
And let's do the drum roll here. Let's lead up to the legend that is Sam Neill. What a phenomenal actor and icon Sam Neill is. In the Mouth of Madness, I still feel is an underrated John Carpenter movie. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I really do. So I agree with you there.
Yeah, we need to put some more love on In the Mouth of Madness. It's a badass movie. It's a phenomenal movie, and he's great in that. But how was it working with the icon, man?
Well, just like Barry, I've watching these guys since I was a kid, and I still remember watching Jurassic Park for the first time in cinemas. So sitting down with Dr. Alan Grant was, a dream come true for any director. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's so kind and such a gentleman. And I'm a big film fan. Like I'm a film nerd, whatever you want to call it. So just to hear just to hear stories and anecdotes from anyone. Like when I was in LA, I went and met our sound guys who's working on our next movie, and they were just telling me stories about sound stories, and I could sit there and listen to them all day because they're very, very interesting as a film buff. So when Sam's telling me stories about Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park 3 or Dominion or whatever, just amazing experience.
Yeah, he's one of those. I always get excited when I know he's in a project because I know he's going to be great in it. And I really enjoyed his character in the film because I mean it's a reminder not just how great of an actor he is, but it's also a reminder to the audience that Sam can play villains. Sam can play the heavy. Sam can play bad guys, and people forget about that because Dr. Alan Grant. We love these characters he plays, but no. Go watch Daybreakers. Go watch Event Horizon. All right, he played Damien. Yeah, he's one of those. He could do both,
and he likes playing them too because they're the fun parts to play.
Yeah, there we go. Event Horizon, one of the best. Exactly, one of the best 100%. Sci-fi horror films. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and have some fun here for everybody watching, the audience watching. Thanks again for chiming in. But let's go ahead and click on the trailer and premiere it here on the Movie Dojo podcast. Let's go.
I've been in this line of work over 40 years. Nobody has ever tried to steal from me and lived long enough to spend a dime.
Oh! Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Do we just go collect our cut and that's it, or are we getting another job?
Is that a burner? What's the deal? Anybody could be tracked.
Nobody's tracking my phone. The kid can't be trusted.
Who's he been talking to?
The count was missing 25 grand.
Hey! Go somewhere!
You won't make it through the night.
Man, you gotta be thinking about your next move.
Is this what you want? Or are you unpredictable?
I thought I made it clear. Nobody steals from me and gets to live.
Yeah. Hey, ho, what? That trailer scratched the crime noir thriller drama itch, baby. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. So don't forget, Friday, baby, the 23rd. Make sure you guys check it out. So let's do it. Let's watch it again here. And would love to hear a little BTS behind the
Sure.
scenes. Obviously, no spoilers because we want
No
people to see
spoilers.
it. Yeah, let me go ahead and blow it up here. We're gonna get it right. Give me 1 second. There we go. Boom. All right.
All right.
This is a phenomenal looking movie, man. Cinematography is so good.
Thank you. Well, we went for this whole graphic novel. I wanted to do like a graphic novel feel where it's like dripping neon and different colors and rain effects and all that. So we set out to do that. So I'm glad it worked out.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. So this is one of our villains with his mask on, and we shot this all in Australia, subbing for America.
Right here. Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Barry, obviously, is a getaway driver.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There he is. There he is. That's right.
There's Sam. So this is like this.
I love these masks. These masks are badass, man.
Yeah, they are. So this was like the second night we were filming with Sam Neill. So we had to shoot Sam out the early part of the shoot that we did. So this is all like the second night. So we're still, for me looking back, it's like this. Everyone's still gelling together, and as a unit.
Gotcha. And only 16 days. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. Or crazy, whatever way you want to look at it.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely some intense moments for sure.
Yep. So there's police
chases. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. I love that shot. Let's go back to that. Right there. Beautiful. Love stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Another thing I'd like to point out, which was phenomenal, was a big shout out to the composer of the movie. The music is really, really well done. You worked with him before, correct?
I have. Freddie Widerman. He now scores all my films. He's I met up with him for the first time actually when I was in LA recently. We've done all Zooms, but never met face to face. So it was good to see him. But yeah, he did a great job. And that song that's in this trailer as well, that's an original song from him for this movie.
Nice. Yeah, keep him. You got to keep that guy. So shout out to him. Shout out to him for sure. But another benefit to the film, it has its action when it's needed. It has its violence when it's needed and its intense moments. But this right here is the movie. This right here is spending time with these two characters, getting to know them. So when shit goes down later, it dramatically has an impact on the viewer. This, I believe, this is the heart of this movie for sure.
100%.
For me. Yeah.
100%. And while the script was simplistic in its way, I liked that because some indie movies or some action films, they try to go too far and maybe have it's like making a hamburger. You just want it just right, and if you add something else, it's suddenly then not great. So I feel like it had those elements.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I love it when the movie doesn't treat its audience like they're idiots, and the movie takes its time to build the suspense, to build the character development, and then rewards the audience later. I mean, that's what these movies are all about. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is not a Fast and Furious movie. It's not that type of genre. It's not that type of genre. But some of the dialogue, I mean, both actors, excuse me, had great chemistry, and some of the dialogue was cracking me up. Like when Jamie's character was just trying to shoot the shit, and he was trying to talk about his daughter, and he was all like, "Hey, my daughter loves Batgirl, and I love Batman," and he just kept talking about Batman, and then pretty much this look right here, Barry, the look, he's just like, "Dude, really, right now, really?" We're going to pick up money from a mob boss. Like, really? Is this what we're talking about right now? Oh,
yeah,
man.
And a lot of that, even though we're 16 days, a lot of that is what I love, is workshopping with the actors, really just letting them play. And some of that stuff is literally just them in the car, just trying these things out, shooting the shit for real. And Barry's just in the role, and Jamie's in the role, and they just were doing it for real.
Yeah. That's probably why it came off so natural. But yeah, interesting how the dynamic changes, and almost, I mean, this is not really a spoiler, but almost kind of and the characters in reverse. They start out a certain way, and then they end up differently a little bit later, which I thought was very interesting.
I like that too.
But he's like, look, man, somebody could be tracking that phone. What are you doing? It's all about business, man. All about business.
Yeah, I do love how at the end it almost flips where, without spoiling, Barry's revealing more about himself, and the kids all kind of depressed and different to the beginning.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, great stuff. But again, you're not going to care about any of that stuff if you're not invested, and to be invested, you actually have to sit down and pay attention and listen, and that's the important thing, is that you gotta watch. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Now this is a great shot.
This
is a phenomenal badass shot of Liam right here. Yeah, this is great. I wonder if Liam has been watching a lot of John Moxley wrestling matches from AEW.
I have to ask. It looks a bit like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. You've been watching some John Moxley there, Liam? But yeah, I love it though. But it's great. I mean, he's like, "Where are you going?" Can't spoil this. We can't spoil it. But
the
great
rain nights, and because we shot this for real for nighttime. Some indie films try to go day for night,
right?
And fudge it, and we shot for real nighttime. So with the rain and the slogging and everything else, it was definitely like by the end, the crew and the cast were definitely wrecked. Yeah,
great, beautiful shot. You don't want to meet Liam in the alleyway like that. And this was another entertaining right here, the bike chase sequence, man. It was good stuff.
Yeah, well, obviously from Rainfall, I like my action scenes, and even though this film was quite character driven, in the original script, this bike chase was for like 30 seconds, and they pull him over, and that was it. And I was like, no, we're going to expand this scene. We're going to gonna make a meal out of it. I think it helps propel the second act of the film.
And I love all the different camera angles you use during this sequence to make it, exciting, for sure.
Yeah, I've never used a crane car with a camera on it as a car chase. So it was great. I was a kid that night. I was getting to do cars and motorbikes with a crane car, and we're going 100 Ks down the road. It was fantastic.
Nice. Kid in a candy store, for sure.
It was.
There she is. Fuck around and find out. You don't want to with this character. You don't want to.
Yeah. So that was our last day of filming with Rachel, like I said, and that last day we had to get the film in the can. So it was a 20-hour day or something like that.
Man.
We just kept shooting. We just kept shooting until we got it. And the sun came up. We had to block the windows to make sure the sun didn't come in and make it feel like nighttime. It was mental.
Man, I love this car too. This car is great.
It's like the third character, right? It's kind of its own thing going on.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Definitely.
Barry loved it.
I love that. You gotta think ahead, man. You gotta plan ahead. Great
All
stuff.
I see when I see these shots is just I just have flashbacks to how hard it was and the things I had to do to come up with this stuff.
I'm sorry I'm torturing you right now, but
no, it's fine.
Oh, love the beat down at the gas station. That was fun. But look at him. He's having a blast. Old Sam there. Yeah.
And he was taking some like the guy in the red mask, and some of the other cast members. I could catch him off camera giving advice to the actors, and it was just a real nice guy to be able to do that, rather than just he could just be there for his job and leave or go back to his trailer. But he was there living it. He didn't actually leave the set. He was hanging with us and just wanted to be involved, and it was great.
Amazing. Yeah, he if you want any advice, he's the guy to get advice from, for sure.
100%.
But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, shots like that.
Yep. So that's Barry really driving.
Yeah, that's so impressive. But yeah.
Oh, that shot there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fought for that. Producers were telling me that they didn't want to go to that location with the the overpasses and the freeways, and I'm like, I want my shot.
It's important. Gotta get that shot, man. Yeah.
it's so funny with producers, and they turn around and they try to talk you out of it, and they're like, "Oh, we'll do it down here. We'll do it close, just around the corner. It'll be fine." And I was like, "Cool. You go find something, and then come back to me, and we'll do it." And they couldn't find anything anyway, so I'm like, "Well, we're doing my idea."
Copy that. Yeah. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Comes across very intense, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes. So don't forget, everybody watching February 23rd. That's right. Download it. No, don't download it. Do not download it illegally. Yeah,
please
don't do that.
Download to buy it or rent it on VOD
go.
or see the cinemas.
That's what I meant to say.
So we can make our money back.
That's right. That's right. Are we gonna get a DVD and Blu-ray? Maybe.
Oh, that's a good question. I'll find out and let you know. I think so.
Me know.
I think
okay,
so.
Awesome. Yeah, let me know and I'll let the audience know for sure. Chat's loving it, man. Look at this. Always a pleasure. Looks awesome. Kevin's like, nice, so badass. Sam Neill's gonna be awesome in this. Look at it. He's already getting. Brandon ain't even seen the movie yet. He's giving it 10 out of 10.
I'll take it.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
More
That's right.
I can get, the better.
You got to support quality content. Support these type of filmmakers, man. You got to do it because they work hard to give us awesome movies, and we got to return the gift. That's right. So go out and buy it. Make sure you stream it. And this Friday, man. That's right. Prepare yourself for some crime drama, film noir, badassity. Oh, Nate's saying 11 out of 10.
I'll take that too.
But yeah, man, I am very, very. I'm happy for you, Luke. I'm happy for you, man. Congratulations. I'm very happy because again, we had a blast talking about alien invasion movies. The occupation films, and we had so much fun with that. And you just went, I'm going to do a little film noir crime drama over here, and it's legit. Cinematography's legit. Soundtrack's legit. Actors' performances are legit. You got character development, suspense building, some fun action for bonus. For us action fans, got to throw it in there. There's always bonuses for us. A little bit of beat, a little bit of fights, a little bit of shooting, and some chasing. Again, everybody watching, without spoiling anything, all I'm going to say is, once the big reveal is revealed at the end, I was shocked. I was like, no way. That was my response when I was watching the movie.
It's good.
I was like, no way. And Luke, I wanted more, brother. I wanted more when the credits hit. So again, I can't spoil anything else. Maybe we could talk a little bit after the stream.
Maybe.
But yeah, I wanted more. So yeah,
it's always good.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, make sure you guys check it out, February 23rd. And Luke, hey brother, I know you're extremely busy. Thanks again for stopping by in the Movie Dojo podcast, hanging out with your boy here. I support you. We got your back over here, son. That's right. You make awesome movies, man. That's right. And
I appreciate it.
Next time, you got to come back to the dojo because what? Occupation Rainfall Chapter 2? Electric Boogaloo? What? Is that happening?
Maybe.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Like a lot of variables happened since COVID, so that's a maybe.
Okay, all right.
But I will say that I will be returning to sci-fi. Definitely.
All right.
If it's not Chapter 2, it'll be something else.
Okay.
So it's a big year coming up for us. So hopefully some announcements coming soon. But I'm in post-production of a creature feature that we shot last year. And that's coming out later this year. So I'll be back to LA and hopefully you can come along. It stars Jamie Costa. So after working with him and bringing him to me, I got him as the lead in this new movie. It's called Scurry.
Ooh.
And I filmed it as a one-shot take. So the camera never cuts.
No way. Another challenge for you. How cool.
Another challenge. In 15 days. Another 15 days.
Woo! Scurry. Let's go. We're going to talk about Scurry next time. Let's do it. Yeah, man. I'm down. Again, love us some creature features over here. Sci-fi, horror, martial arts, action, all that good stuff. And once in a while, thinking outside of the box and experiencing some of that film noir crime action drama. That's right, because we like that too. We gotta get outside our comfort zone and experience something awesome, which I recommend you guys do. All right, Luke, I know you're extremely busy. Don't go anywhere, but all you badasses, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Old Samurai Guy. Share this video, get it out there, and don't forget to check out Bring Him to Me. Bring him. He's in trouble.
Bring it.
Or here you go. Bring it. Actually, let me let the legend say some final words. Anything you'd like to say to your fans and followers, Luke?
Really appreciate everyone watching today. I hope you do go check it out. To me, it's a film where you sort of ask the question, how far would you go? All these characters are under rocks and hard places, and you sort of experience them with them for this 90 minutes and sort of ask yourself at the end, what would have I done? So I hope you guys watch it, and I'll see you next time.
Copy that. Do one more time, Luke. Bring it.
Bring it.
You got gangster with it right there. I like that. All right, guys. See you on the next one. More awesome content tomorrow and Friday. The channel is busy. That's right. Busy having a blast talking cinema.